Divorce.
Hey man, welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube channel.
Welcome.
Nicholas Villar is here, aka Super Divorce, and today, The Lost Painter. Let's try. Original oil paintings by Alex Kerr. The purpose of art is washing the dust of daily life off our souls. Pablo Picasso. A sort of an art gallery here. Can't go that way. Time to finish this painting for the gallery on Monday. A nice COVID mask. Right there, remember those? Where did I put my paint brushes? Remember seeing those like all over the street? Every parking lot you walked into, overflowing out of trash cans. Just some garden variety hazardous material. Don't worry about it. People tugging and pulling at them, touching their face constantly. Keeping those things on for days on end when they were supposed to last about 15 minutes. For real. What the hell is happening? I feel strange. Uh-oh. The COVID mask is gone. The paintings. My paintings are disappearing. Uh-oh. Where'd all the paintings go? Oh! Oh, everything's disappearing. Uh-oh. Now we're just in a room. We're all bricked up. Oh, now we can go through here. Please, no. What is this? Please help me. I don't know. I thought we could walk through it. I thought it was like a portal. Oh, now it's crushing us up. It's gonna leave us no option but to go inside the portal. There we are. And we're in. Going down the tunnel tubes. And we find ourselves here. Crouch. Jump. Where am I? What is this place? Who are these people? Why can't I see their faces? When you first turn the game on, there's a little advisory about the number of people constantly being diagnosed with dementia or Alzheimer's. So I wonder if that's what's going on here. Holy mackerel. I'm in space. Well, we got like a train track. Is there going to be a little train that comes by to pick us up? Taking a train ride, perhaps. A space train. Hello? Well, I don't see anything to do there. I guess we'll go back this way, huh? Maybe there's something we can do over in this direction. Nope, that's all empty. Is that right? Oh. So you jump in the paintings like in Mario 64. As far as I know, Mario never came down with Alzheimer's. And we're heading here towards the beaches of Normandy. Normandy, France, 1944. Into the water. And we're taking some damage. Let's get over here to this medical box. There we go, popping pills. Pills here. Grabbing pills. Let's go grab some pills over here. There's some more pills over here. Might want to re-up. There we go. Grabbing pills. Probably just got to make it right up here and we can flank them. It's like we're playing Call of Duty 2 all over again. But I don't think they had this at the beaches of Normandy. think the U.S. troops stormed the beach. They got to the top and there's a big bounce house. I never learned that in school. Did I paint this? It seems very familiar. Hitler's secret weapon. Bounce houses. My bucket and spade. That was a great birthday. Can we go up in here? No extra bounce mechanics here. That's a little disappointing, isn't it? You'd wish it would just bounce you all over the place. I like the old bounce houses. Get in there, hit the ropes, do a little flying elbow, do a little wrestling. Is this maybe our family? Recalling better days, memory restored, grandparents with their golden retriever. Yep. Graham, and Pep. And then we just jump off the side. And, we got that memory restored through the tubes again, the tunnel tubes. Back in the gallery. Where am I? What is this place? Has anything else been restored? Another option? I don't see any other options yet. Let's go back out to the train tracks. Holy mackerel, I'm in space. Now he's repeating himself. Well, maybe we have to interact with the people. Why can't I see their faces? That's Graham, and Pep. We just talked to them. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do here? Jump back in the tunnel tubes? I can't reach. I figured after completing that memory there'd be another memory to jump into. But as far as I can tell, it's just a wall. We're at the Outer Space Art Gallery. Trying to figure out what the fuck. Do I have to jump back in here again? I guess so. What? So now it takes me back to the beach again. Why? I already did this. I don't want to do it all over again. There's the bounce house up in the distance. Being shot at. I guess we have to run it back. Alright. Run it back. Run it back, old boy. Go over here and get this one. Popping pills. Popping and locking. Doing the old pop and lock. And back up top. So I guess we won't jump off the side this time. See if that does the trick. Maybe there's something else we gotta find up here. Move on to the hedgerows. Yeah, we know about that. The bucket, the shovel. Jump into the bounce house. Go back here, see Graham, and Pep again. And I suppose not jump off the side. Okay, memory restored. Grandparents. Now we're looking around. Okay, let's go this way. Some sort of graveyard. A little silly they make you do the whole thing all over again. That's a little silly. But at least the light classical piano allows one to feel at ease. At least. And then we're gonna see a new painting. The highway. Or the byway. Jump through the tunnel tubes. And here we go, we're being taken through the tunnel tubes once again. Big tunnel tube day. Big tunnel tube day on the channel. Maybe the biggest tunnel tube day I've ever had here. Now look at all these. Look, there's the bounce house. Bounce house exhibit. Who's that? Maybe that's mom and dad. Let's jump into this picture. (1978) Lancaster Service Station, England. We're just zooming. Maybe we'll stop off at the services, get some gas, get a piping hot cup of coffee, which, if you want to become a member of the channel, costs less than a piping hot cup of coffee, just $2.99 a month. Get a badge next to your name when you're chatting in the live streams, which are scheduled for 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. All sorts of games we play. Oh, look at this. Just zoom and zoom, zoom, zoom. Tune's kind of reminiscent of The Midnight. Come to a skittering stop here. After a long journey, I always loved stopping here for dinner. Look, they got a burger seat. Reminds you of McDonald's back in the olden times, when they were still fun, before everything was redecorated in like a modern, sterile, fucking industrial horseshit way. Oh, look at all the burger seats. And a little play mat for your cars. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, it's not so bad. It's not the worst backrooms type of place you could be with all the burger seats. Probably don't want to fall down into one of these holes, because we know what happens. We'll be taken through the tunnel tubes and have to go back to the beginning again. Old man Finnegan gonna have to begin again. So we're gonna go this way. Looks like a clear path if we just go to the right. Swizzle on around here. Walk carefully across the ladder bridge. Whoop! Okay, well that's not a death. I think that had to happen. That was part of the story. We're gonna go through this. Now we're in like old-fashioned OG backrooms, kinda. As evidenced by the wallpaper. Though they didn't have any burger chairs in the original backrooms. Everyone's got their own take on it, don't they? It's not quite the cane pixels, but it'll do. And then we'll drop down here. We're actually walking. Kind of like a stutter. You can imagine kind of bunny hopping through here. Just for fun. You got to keep yourself busy. Keep yourself entertained. And the shift key only kind of zooms your vision out. It doesn't really make you go faster, so I'm going to hold off on that. There's a tennis ball. Can't do much there, and I don't think we're going to fit underneath that crack, because you can't go prone, you can only crouch. Oh, I was still crouched. Now I can speed up a little bit. Fit through here? Indeed we can. We must be a Slenderman. Yeah, we'll just go this way. What do we got? Down the ladder. Go down the ladder. to the piss-stained mattress. Perhaps the mattress we used to sleep on as children when we pissed all over it. Just remembering those fun times of pissing your pants in bed. Days of innocence. When you could just piss yourself and no one would bat an eye. Oh, well, that's to be expected. He's a wee young tot. He's just a wee pap. It's okay if he pisses himself in bed. It's okay if he shits himself. It's cute. He's just a baby boy. And a big spider! Well, maybe I should avoid that. And follow the lantern light. Oh. And go down this ladder. Here's some skittering. Didn't notice any giant cobwebs or anything. Descending the big-ass ladder by the big-ass spider. Just seems to go on and on and on and on. Is it a trick? Are we actually getting further away? Sometimes games like to trick you. Make you think you're making progress. You look up and you haven't even made a maneuver at all. But we'll keep going here. It looks like there's something down there. Maybe another passageway. Something to walk through. Something to check out. We'll get there eventually. But like I was saying, if you want to join the channel, it's just $2.99 a month. You get the badge next to your name when you're chatting in live streams, and I will send you a physical badge like this, with the heart logo and whichever background color you got. The background color changes depending on how long you've been a member of the channel. When you start off, you're just a white belt, so you got the white background, and then over time the background color changes, and every time it does, I'll send you a new button in the mail. How about that shit? Just little cute stuff like that. It's just for fun. Oh, maybe I don't want to do that. We're being growled at. Maybe I should go this way instead. So long as this door opens up. Let's see if it does. Oh! Got some nice wood paneling. I like that. Some nice pink lighting. There's that burger chair. What do we got here? A coffee bar? Quality brand Dunkers. Phil's Coffee. And the Dun-O-Matic. Oh, look at that big telephone. Look at him. Remember, it's got the little pull string on it? His eyes move up and down like when you're pulling him around. Maybe a soccer goal over there. I'm just gonna see. This is probably just a black tunnel painted on the wall, not really something you can go through. So we're gonna go through this big ladder. We're gonna climb up. This is a lot of wood paneling. Very expensive. So we'll just, we'll see what's up here. Don't fall off the side, though. Don't fall to your doom. Now that's got to be Mom and Dad. We can see their faces now. There's Gram and Pep and the family retriever. There's the doggy that was for some reason growling at us very viciously. And here we are playing with the doggy over by the local steel mill. There's the outer space chase. Walk into the refrigerator. Going upstairs. There's Doggy. Much happier now with his bone. There's our Atari system. And into the tunnel tubes once again. Big tunnel tube day on the channel. Big tunnel tube day. Never seen more tunnel tubes in my life. Now, things are getting filled out a bit more. Let's hop in here. Let's go to the steel mill. Who's that? Wonder who that is. Perhaps we'll find out. Maybe that was a childhood friend. Northern England, 1999. Back when the Dreamcast had just come out, or maybe was going to come out. Get some nice thumping tunes going here. Reminds you of being in like a nice EDM program. In an abandoned warehouse. Maybe they were doing that. Maybe that's where we're headed. We're headed to a rave at the local steel mill. Gonna do a little ecstasy. Pop some mollies. A fire. Walking through more tunnel tubes. Like I said, big tunnel tube day on the channel. You won't find more tunnel tubes anywhere else, so please, if you're a fan of tunnel tubes, make sure you subscribe, because you're not going to find any more tunnel tube content across the entirety of the internet, as far as I can tell. I'm not going to go in the swimming pool, because I don't want to die. Let's just hop in this pink slide, pink purpley. Where we go? What happened? Now down to the sewers. And a little yellow rubber ducky. Some nice, beautifully constructed liminal spaces here in this game. Lots of liminal content today, lots of tunnel tubes. Lots of all the things that you know and love in life. What's best in life? To walk and zoom through the tunnel tubes. And end up in liminal spaces and then go through more tunnel tubes all over again. That's what it's all about, isn't it? That's really how it happens. That's how you make things happen in life. You gotta find the tunnel tubes. You gotta go through them. You gotta walk the liminal spaces. You gotta find the dog toys. Can't do that. What's through there? Nothing, just a bunch of fog. Okay, up the ladder. Big tunnel tube day on the channel. Big tunnel tube day. Some of the best tunnel tube content you're going to find anywhere. Dare I say the best. Now that almost looks like a moon, a crescent moon, but in reality, it appears to be a manhole. Here we are at the local playground. This is where I grew up. I hated it here. So many haunting memories. There's a ghost. This is where I used to live. I broke into my old apartment. That's not something good to do. You can't do that. We got a light on over here. We can't go in. You can't just go to your old apartment and break in because you used to live there. Someone else probably lives there now, and that's not gonna do. That's not gonna be a good idea. It's not a good choice. Are there any doors open? What do we got here? More ghosts. That's where I came from. Can you go down the slide? Whee! You can go down the slide. Now maybe since I interacted with both ghosts... No? Interesting. Let's try this again. Nope. Well... Oh, there's another one. A boy and his dog. Maybe that was us in years gone past. Well, it appears to be abandoned. Mostly. And I'm not seeing much that I could, interact with here. So... Oh, there's another ghost. What are you trying to tell me here? Maybe the phone's gonna ring at some point after we find all the ghosts we need to find. So keep looking around. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Children laughing. Oh, a path is opened up here. Alright. And there's a ghost on top. Did you see that? Lots of graffiti through these tunnel tubes. Big tunnel tube day on the channel today. Sound of distant thunder. Would be nice if you're trying to take a nap, not so much if you're trying to walk through a big open field during a lightning storm. This is not good safety if you're ever out in a field like this during a lightning storm and you notice your buddy, his hair's starting to stand on end. Don't be like, ha ha, look, you look like Doc Brown from Back to the Future. You need to get to cover. Because what that means is you're about to get struck by lightning. So don't do that. Don't think it's funny, haha, just because someone's got big static electricity energy. Don't sit there and be like, whoa, look at me, look, my hair's attached to my fingertips, look at me go. It's like one of those lightning balls, it's Spencer's Gifts. Don't do that, don't fuck around. Find shelter, and if you can't find shelter, what you need to do is dig a hole in the ground and cover yourself up with dirt. I don't know if that's true, but maybe it is. Maybe that would be a good thing to do. Maybe you should lay flat and try to dig down into the ground and cover yourself up with dirt to protect yourself from lightning until the storm passes. Then, of course, you got to be careful because if it rains too much, you might end up stuck in a mire. A muddy mire. You could drown. You could choke on dirt and mud. So be careful. Don't take my advice on that. Just get to safety. Maybe look into the tunnel thing. If you have a shovel nearby and you can dig very quickly, then I don't see what the problem would be, but just be careful. Don't take my word for it. Look into that. The Lost Painter. Who are you? Is that a beer for me? Let's go in here. So it looks like we're gonna have another painting there. Oh, a hellish painting even. And then, is that the same lady but just a bit older? You know, the paintbrushes and the nice things here. Back through the tunnel tubes. Big tunnel tube day on the channel today. Almost certainly the biggest one that I've ever had. I probably had a few tunnel tube days, but I don't think I've had any quite like this. So now what? Now are we... Oh look, it's the whole famdamly. We believe in you, son. Good luck. Thank you. But what about this tree? That wasn't here before. What are you trying to... What are you trying to do? Do I have to go to hell now? Please rescue our children. They are so scared and alone. Here in the hellscape? Hell! I was right. Why are the children in hell? I guess we gotta take the boat through this mountain pass. Raining blood from a lacerated sky. Just passing the time as we make our way towards maybe a flaming bounce house, because that's a similar shape to the bounce house I saw on the top there, the beaches at Normandy. And I don't know if that's what we're sort of wandering towards here, but it could be a good guess. I guess we'll find out. I've never seen a flaming bounce house before. I've seen a flying bounce house. You gotta watch out for that. If you ever get a bounce house for a children's party, make sure that it's properly secured to the ground. Because if a gust of wind comes, it can lift those sons of bitches right up into the air and just send kids flying out into the ether. What was that? How long have I been stranded here now? I don't know, a couple minutes? Oh no, we're in a cave. There's the picture, looks like a familiar scene. I have to wait for it to pass, then I must make my escape. Oh, that? We're waiting for what to pass? Do I have to do something here? I guess we can swim. Okay. Gotta watch out for the big bull. Here, maybe we can go over here. Am I moving? You are dead. Okay, so I guess I don't want to go off the side, right? I really have to wait for it to pass. What am I waiting for? Maybe a clue. Looks like they used to do some sort of ritual out here. Gotta wait for it to pass. Okay. Is he gonna zoom by? Is the bull gonna leave? Maybe I'm waiting for a tunnel tube to appear. Oh! Oh, there we go. Maybe that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for the shark to pass. See that we can get over here in time without being gobbled up. Okay, hop up there. Alright, let's see, got a fire burning, and maybe we'll just check it out. Where'd that big fish go? I feel like I don't want to just go for it yet. There he is. Wait for him to pass. Almost looks like it's made out of metal. Okay, now I can go over to the Devil's Castle. So this is like, I don't know, Bohemian Grove type scenario. They were trying to summon bad, evil spirits. We're playing as kind of the Alex Jones character, sneaking in, trying to get the archival footage to expose the plot and the conspiracy. Kind of a ibuprofen over there in the sky. An Advil. An old-fashioned Advil where they used to be kind of different colors. I don't think they do that anymore. Almost makes you feel like you're playing Doom for a second. Really low-powered, low-key version. Yep, hop up. Hop up. You gotta hop these steps. They're pretty large. Requires a little jump up each time. And then we'll just go through the doors and see what's going on here. See if we can rescue the children from the child sacrifice cult. Oh, now look in here. Did we paint all of these too? Some hellish paintings. Got a face stuck in the wall. He's all bricked up. Lady on fire talking to the devil. Very hellish. And, what appears to be a pirate ship. That's a large throne, isn't it? Let's get a look at the pirate ship. Yeah. Okay, let's go through this door. Rather large candelabra. And children waving. Maybe those are the kids we need to rescue. The Devil's Labyrinth. Oh gosh. I suppose I should probably try and figure out where to go while I'm up here. Those gaps are probably too large to hop across, aren't they? I'm trying to reverse engineer the path I need to take. So be kind of right there and then down and over that way and boy, I don't know. Maybe they leave clues for us. Let's just try. Let's see what happens here. Follow the footsteps. Let's kick this soccer ball into the abyss. Go! Yeah, it looks like they're gonna leave tracks, so you don't have to figure it all out for yourself. Hopefully this doesn't break. There we go. They're going this way. Nice the children to leave their footprints. Elsewise, we'd have a really tough time figuring out how you navigate this. You'd have to stand there and stare for, oh, at least several minutes probably. And I didn't feel fit to do that right now. Not on Tunnel Tube Day. Certainly not. Continuing to follow the footsteps. Heading towards that tree. Whatever's waiting out there, maybe the children are. Unless it's a trap. Could be a devious devil trap. But that wouldn't be very nice. So I don't think that's gonna be what happens. I think we're gonna I think we're going to get some sort of resolution here. See, there are the children. A step. And I was right, those gaps are too large to jump. You hear the doggy growling at you. Gotta be careful of that. Now. Got two dead ends to the left and straight ahead, so we're gonna go this way. There's a dead end right there, so we're gonna go this way. And, whoa, what the? Not over there. That ain't it, Chief. Dead end, I believe. Ah, there we go. A single footprint. Lighting the way towards salvation. Maybe. I think. Dead end. So we'll keep going this way. Looks like we're almost there. So long as there are no tricks. No big dogs jumping out. No rabid animals. I think they're waiting for us right there. I see the silhouettes. Yep, we got it. We've got it. We can save them now. Take them back through the tunnel tubes with us. You guys want to see the tunnel tubes? Hi. Come on, children. Let's go through the tunnel tubes together. A single lawn chair. Out in the Truman Show sea. Sit here, smoke a cigarette, drink a cup of coffee, touch your butt, hop in here, it's the whole family. Hey, let me on! I want to come with, guys. Why? There, well, shit. Here, there we go. Yeah. Now we got the whole family together, look at us. Wife, kids, dog. Gram, pet, mom, dad. Everybody's here. Just fantastic. And where are we going? Heading to the tunnel tubes? Or are we just gonna stay on the tram? Oh! What are those? Oh, it's a bounce house. We got bounce houses coming up out of the ocean. They say we might have extraterrestrials living under the waters. I wonder if we got any bounce houses down there. Leaving the chair behind. A tree? A tree popping up out of the water. Very nice. Two trees even. Just kind of a stroll down memory lane, huh? There's the highway with the restaurant we like so much with the burger seats. Falling leaves drifting in through the windows. Just peaceful. Just peaceful, cute stuff. Nice sunset. Stretch of highway. Kind of like a highway that would have been built by Sam Porter Bridges. Maybe this is a Death Stranding tie-in. Is that all? Okay, we have arrived. Thank you for playing. Stay here with your treasured memories or leave on the tram. Well, we got all our treasured memories back. Can take a look around the art gallery real quick. Burger seats, fireplace, dog bone, nice little chair to sit in. One more time, the sand, the bucket, the shovel, the bounce house. And I suppose with that, we'll get on the tram and fuck off for the day. Let's go. Come on, guys, let's head on out. The purpose of art is washing the dust of daily life off our souls. Pablo Picasso. This is what we saw at the beginning of the game. And time to finish this painting for the gallery on Monday. So I guess it just kind of repeats itself. Is that what's going on here? Where did I put my paintbrushes? Yeah, so now it's going to start disappearing again, and that'll... Yeah, everything's disappearing. So, it just, it loops over and over again, I guess, if you want to play back through. That's what it seems like. Storm's rolling in, you're losing your memories, you're going to have to go and recollect them once more. But there it is, there's the Lost Painter. A pretty beautiful game, nicely put together, some nice scenes to walk through. Not much of a challenge, just don't do stupid stuff, don't dive into holes, don't jump into the ocean, things like that. Don't do things that might kill you in real life, and you'll probably be okay to get through it. So if you'd like to try this one out for yourself, it's on Steam for I think $2.99. Just like a channel membership here on the Super Divorce YouTube channel. Want to be a member? Want to be a member? Sign up today! And join me for a live stream Monday through Friday, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Love to have you come and hang out, shoot the shit in the chat. And that's about it for now. So as we get bricked up here, I just ask you to smash, crash, crunch, and crumble the like button on your way out the door. And come back again for more tunnel tubes. Alright, big tunnel tube day today on the channel. Until next time, take real good care. Keep kicking ass, love you lots, Lord willing. Be back very soon with another video for you to watch.
Goodbye.
We gonna go viral with this one.